The family is one of the most important institutions in society. In this video, we're going to take a look at some Bible verses about family that will help you strengthen your relationship with your loved ones. The Bible has a lot to say about this topic, and I believe that it's one of the most important foundations for a healthy society. Stay tuned as I read and explain some verses about family from the Bible. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. This verse teaches us to respect and care for our parents. By honoring them, we are showing obedience to God and can expect to receive blessings and a long life in return. Additionally, this commandment also reminds children to be grateful for their parents' sacrifices and hard work in raising them. It is important to continually show love and appreciation towards our mothers and fathers, as they play a vital role in our lives. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. This verse speaks to the importance of teaching children about God and His ways from a young age. By instilling godly values and principles in them, they will be more likely to continue living according to those beliefs as they grow older. Additionally, this verse also emphasizes the role of parents and other influences in a child's life in guiding them towards righteousness. It is important to take an active role in shaping their character and beliefs so that they may have strong foundations for their faith. Children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well-pleasing unto the Lord. This verse reminds us of the importance of honoring and obeying our parents. It also emphasizes that when we do so, it brings joy to God. Practicing obedience to our parents ultimately reflects our submission to authority and willingness to follow God's commands. In turn, this can lead to blessings and favor from the Lord. As children, it is important to listen to and respect our parents' guidance and instruction, trusting that they have our best interest at heart. And as parents, we should strive to lead with love and wisdom, knowing that how we nurture and train our children has eternal significance. But if any provide not for his own, and specially for those of his own house, he hath denied the faith, and is worse than an infidel. This verse emphasizes the importance of taking care of one's family members and being a provider for them. It also suggests that those who do not fulfill this duty are not true believers in their faith. Providing for our loved ones and being a responsible caregiver is a key component of showing love and friendship. We should strive to support and care for our friends and family in practical ways, as well as through our words and actions. For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of God? This verse is emphasizing the importance of having good leadership qualities, particularly in regards to being able to lead and manage one's own household. In order to be a successful leader or manager within the church community, a person must first exhibit these same traits and behaviors within their own family and personal life. Additionally, this verse can also be applied to friendships if someone struggles with maintaining healthy and fulfilling relationships within their own home. It is unlikely that they will be able to do so within their larger friend group or community. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. This verse explains the basis for marriage, a man leaving his parents to unite with his wife, becoming one physically and spiritually. This verse also emphasizes the importance of commitment in marriage, as the couple remains loyal to each other instead of turning back to their families. This idea is echoed in Matthew 19:5-6, where Jesus says, "For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh. So then they are no more twain, but one flesh. Thy wife shall be as a fruitful vine by the sides of thine house, thy children like olive plants round about thy table." This passage is referencing the blessings that come with having a strong, loving family. A fruitful vine signifies a wife who is productive and successful in her role as a wife and mother. Olive plants are symbolic of strong, healthy children who surround and bring joy to their parents' household. Thus, this verse highlights the blessings of having a harmonious and loving family dynamic. "And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." Essentially, Joshua is reminding the Israelites that they have a choice in who they will serve and worship. He declares his own decision to serve and worship God, but recognizes that each person must come to their own conclusion. This verse emphasizes the importance of free will and individual choice in matters of faith and worship. "For this cause I bow my knees unto the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, of whom the whole family in heaven and earth is named." In these verses, Paul explains that he humbles himself before God, who is the Father of Jesus Christ and the Creator of all families both in heaven and on earth. This verse emphasizes the unity and interconnectedness of all families, as they are all ultimately children of God. It also serves as a reminder to love and care for one another as members of a larger spiritual family. "One that ruleth well his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity." This verse emphasizes the importance of being a good leader and provider within one's own household. The individual must have their children under control and teach them to behave with dignity and respect. In addition, this verse also suggests that a successful leader in the church must first demonstrate strong leadership and discipline within their own family.